How many of y'all read Donald Trump? I read Donald Trump. Trump, the orange head gangster. Mr. Make America Great Again. Mr. Those people were some fine people. Y'all remember in Charlotte? No, was that Charlotte? What was that parade where those people got ran over? I think it was it was Charlottesville. That's what it was. Mr. Fine, those were some fine people, Trump. I'm not gonna lie, man. I actually like Trump. Trump is not like a deviant, he actually is a deviant, but he's not like the kind of deviant that isn't an opportunist, because he is 100% an opportunist. And let's just be honest, man. If you were Donald Trump and you know that people love you enough to vote you into the highest office, I don't even think Donald Trump expected he would win that presidential race the first time around. Who knew that? Who knew that he would win? I mean, nobody expected he would win. I don't even think he expected to win. But Donald Trump is an interesting person. He's an interesting individual. Black people have always loved Donald Trump. You know, they may not like Donald Trump right now because of what he's become, but that doesn't mean that he's irredeemable. You know, he there's some recoupable qualities about Trump that we can all appreciate. I think, again, he's an opportunist, and win or lose next time around, I think that Donald Trump is not going anywhere. I think he's just going to reinvent himself again. If he becomes president, he'll probably become one of the most divisive figures that this country has ever seen. And if he doesn't become president, he'll still become one of the most divisive figures that this country has ever seen. Donald Trump is a goddamn phenomenon. He's a force multiplier. Like he's really that guy, man. Like he's really, 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 really that guy. And sometimes I don't even know what to tell people when they talk about Trump. A lot of people don't really like Trump, and rightfully so. But he's definitely an interesting character. Definitely an interesting character, man. And I bought this book a long time ago before he became president. And let's see, Donald Trump has always been an interesting character, man. And believe it or not, guys, his book actually has some pretty interesting sound advice in it, right? And one of the parts, I want to get to the part where he talked about having ego. Trump has never actually been the type of person who's been shy. And you have to have a certain type of mentality in order to be the type of person he is, to be that successful, to be a felon, to be the guy who can say, grab her by the you-know-what, and still, I mean, he's got his loyal fans. But just, have an ego. That's what Trump says. Having a well-developed ego, contrary to popular opinion, is a positive attribute. It is the center of our consciousness and serves to give us a sense of purpose. I remember saying to someone, show me someone with no ego and I'll show you the biggest loser. That's so Trump. That is like the most Trumpian phrase that you can even imagine that he would say. He continues, I was trying to stir things up and provoke a reaction, but I later realized the basic idea is on target. If you don't have an ego, you're a big loser. And look, man, just face it. The man is true to his word, man. The man has the biggest ego on the planet. Name me one person who has a bigger ego than Trump. I dare you. I triple dog dare you to find me one person with a bigger ego than Donald J. Trump's. One. I can't think of a person on the planet. The guy is a megalomaniac. The guy is a sociopath, psychotic, psyop, leader from the bottom to the top, looking down on us, laughing at us, win or lose, felon president, lost to Sleepy Joe, and who the hell knows what's going to happen this time around. And by the way, Sleepy Joe, Joe Biden, man, hang it up, bro. You're too old. You're too out of it. Your mind is gone. You're delusional. You act like you don't know who you are half the time. I don't even know what to say about the competition between Donald Trump and Joe Biden. It's just ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. Who would I vote for? That's a good question. Man, I'm going to be perfectly honest with you guys, man. I would probably vote for Donald Trump. Because I know there are things that Donald Trump would do that would benefit me in my current position in life. If I were much younger, maybe I would be more opportunistic about certain things myself, or more open to certain things, or I have a more positive view about the future. But in my later years, I'm becoming more of a cynic. Dare I say I'm becoming more conservative? I don't know, maybe. I think I am. But that doesn't necessarily mean I am a conservative, because I think the Conservative Party has issues. Namely, its ideology on everything that has to do with like race and reparations, and which I believe in, by the way. It is what it is, man. You know, black people put in a lot of work in this country, and I don't think we've ever really truly been compensated for the amount of work that we've put in. And I think the things that happened in the past has led to the failures that exist in our communities today. I believe that wholeheartedly. And I don't think that the Conservative Party gives a damn about any of that. But there are things, because I am relatively successful in my own right, you know, there are things about the Conservative Party that speak to me, directly to me, and about things that are important to me. But I'm still not a conservative, though. I probably lean more Democratic than anything. But between this Donald J. Trump and Joe Biden, man, you guys are making it hard, bro. Because Joe Biden is senile, and Donald Trump has the biggest ego on the planet, and he's a megalomaniac. And who the hell knows what he might do next? His followers are absolutely insane. Those people will literally follow him off the side of a cliff, I believe. I really do believe that. But you know, that's the impact that man has on his base. His loyalists are loyal to the end. Like, they would drink the Kool-Aid. They really would. I think they would drink poison and die with that man if you asked them to. It is what it is. But anyway, go pick up the Donald Trump book, man. It's called How to Get Rich, Think Like a Billionaire. Donald J. Trump with Meredith Milliver. It was published by Random House. Again, Trump, baby. All day. Get you some Trump in your life. Trump.